Can we just talk about where we're going before we get lost? Walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, woo. Walk it like I talk it, you. Walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, woo. Walk it, woo, 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 walk it. Walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, woo. Walk it like I talk it, you. Walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, woo. Walk it like I talk it, hey, walk 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 it.
Can we talk? Welcome to Live with Vicky P Talk Show, a new way of networking.
Hi, hey. It is Wind Down Wednesday. How you guys doing out there? Yes, tonight I have the one and only Miss Poochie, baby. Yes, I'm super excited. We had Miss Poochie on here some months ago, so we're just going to bring her back on here just for a follow-up and see what she has going on that's new. She's been booked and busy. She has been all over the place. So you guys just stay tuned. I'm going to get Miss Poochie, baby, on here, but you guys, y'all know first I have to, I got to send a shout out to my sponsors, so sit tight. My sponsors are a Level Up Management Company, a Level Up Promotions, Bustin' Unlimited, The Boss Chicks of Augusta, Joker's Comedy on the Move, and Toast the Event Bar. Yeah, like I said, are you guys ready for me to bring Miss Poochie on? Well, here she goes. Hey, Miss Poochie.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing real good. How you doing?
Girl, I'm good, honey. You in this light. You're looking fabulous as always. And
I
listen,
try to be.
you know you the best dressed of the soul, baby. You know it. Because then you
Don't
win
say it out loud.
But then you win that award.
I did.
So you won that award, right? You're the best dressed, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So introduce yourself.
Hello, all. I'm Miss Poochie. I'm from Montgomery, Alabama.
Montgomery, Alabama. Look, she was just too nice about that. Girl, you introduce yourself. Let them know who you are.
Okay. Well, this your girl, Miss Poochie, tuning in to Live with Vicky P. Coming in from Montgomery, Alabama, baby.
Not Montgomery, Alabama. Tell them, girl. The Montgomery, Alabama. All right, girl.
Montgomery, Alabama. The Montgomery.
Oh, yeah. So what's been going on? What's new? Catch us up.
Well, I have new music out, of course, since the last time I was here. Mm-hmm. I also am dropping a new single in May. Working on a video. I'm working on a lot of things. Y'all be on the lookout for Miss Poochie.
Yeah, Miss Poochie's everywhere. I mean, you're booked and busy. Busy. So, Miss Poochie, to my knowledge, you're the only Southern Soul artist with backup dancers, right?
I am for now. I've seen some other people trying to incorporate that, but for now I am.
Let's talk about your backup dancers.
Okay.
Because I told you when Tanya had told me, she was like, you got to see Miss Poochie perform. She got her backup dancers. She said, girl. So then when I saw y'all, girl.
What you see?
Girl, Girl, I see a little bit of Michael Jackson, a little bit of Calvin Richardson, a little bit of pop locking, a little bit of
Oh man.
everything.
Oh man.
Girl, so tell everybody, who are your dancers to you?
Well, one of my dancers is my dad, of course. The other two are my uncle. So it's a family affair over here.
That's all right. A family affair. And like I said, you guys need to check her out because Miss Poochie, they are dressed, all of them, from head to toe. I mean,
They are.
she have them so fly, and I think they have a different outfit every time y'all perform. Am I correct?
They do. They do. The only thing we may reuse the vest, but that'll be still with a whole different outfit.
A whole different outfit, y'all. I
Yes.
mean, when they walk in, listen, it's a vibe. It's a whole vibe. And I
Right.
mean, I literally enjoyed the entire show. And what they will do, the dancers, if it's other performers, the performers call them back to dance on their set when they perform.
Right. Yeah, true. They do that.
So how intense is the practice, Miss Poochie?
Of course. Usually everybody's fussing. So that's a big thing. But once we get there and get it in, then everything goes, smooth at the show. But before the show, we busting and fighting all the way there. About who gonna outdance who.
So are they always in competition?
Yes. It is always a competition, especially with the one that looks like Calvin. People think it's Calvin Richardson when we go places. So it's always a competition between him and my dad.
I would have thought him and your other uncle.
The other uncle wants a little bit of shine, but that's it. But they get in the car, he be like, the crowd scream more for me. My dad be like, no, I went off. So yeah, that's how that goes.
So that's how the process goes. Who choreographs everything, or they just put all of their little touches in it?
Well, actually, my dad are dancers. They from the old school. They were the TC Lockets back in the day, Sherland Heights Lockets. Back in the day, they had Throwdown Showdown here in Montgomery. And I'm pretty sure probably they had a lot of dance and stuff going on, but they from that era of popping and locking it.
Well, that explains it, because your dad, my husband said, he cannot be her dad out there pop locking like that. I mean, he didn't miss a beat. And even when you guys was dancing real fast, I mean, he never missed a beat.
He ain't gonna miss a beat, because usually he makes up majority of the steps with the other guys, and it's just a phenomenal thing. But I always tell them, like, listen here, if you back there and you mess up, spin out, spin back in.
Right.
So nobody won't know they'll think it's part of the act. So
right.
It's a great thing to have dancers. A lot of people be like, why you don't have a band? I'd be like, I got dancers. Don't worry
about it. Because that's enough. The band is enough, isn't it, girl?
Well, with the band,
not the band, the dancers. I mean,
yeah, they're enough. The band, they're like, hey, we want our money. That's something different. I'm like, no, I'm bringing real entertainment here. You don't understand. The women are gonna love this.
I know it. So you do have a new song. Let's talk about your new song. What's the name of it?
Not How It Goes, written by J1 himself. Mm-hmm. He reached out to me, asked me about doing a song, and I'm like, let me hear. I'll try it and see what we can come up with. He wrote and produced it, so Not How It Goes.
Yeah, that's I was listening to it, and I was like, dang, this is nice. So what was it like when you recorded the song? How, was, because evidently I can tell that you're feeling it, like you're just by listening to you sing it. So how was it when you were recording the song?
Well, when I was recording the song, J1, he wasn't there. We had to send the vocals over to him, keep calling him to let him listen in. It was a process. I didn't hear it until some weeks later. And it sounded really good when he sent it back to me. I said, it sounds different. It's not my usual tone. So it's just different for me. So it took a second for me to be like, okay, that's different, versus my other music.
Girl, that sounds good. I'm gonna play it for everybody, you guys.
Please
and it's
do.
called Not How It Goes. So we're gonna listen.
Miss Poochie, baby.
The man behind the man.
Where my fellas at? Hey, yeah. Where my fellas at? Where my fellas at? Yeah. If you ain't giving, then you ain't getting. It's not that kind of show. If you ain't giving, then you ain't getting. That's not how it goes. Now I'm not saying that I'm a gold digger, but my time sure ain't free. And as precious as life is, there's too many places that I can be. So if you ain't giving, then you ain't getting. It's not that kind of show. If you ain't giving, then you ain't getting. That's not how it goes. See, money ain't everything. I would rather have your love. And if you really want me, I will demand your respect and trust. So if you ain't giving, then you ain't getting. It's not that kind of show. Not that kind of show. If you ain't giving, you ain't getting. Then you ain't getting. Show ain't getting. That's not how it goes. Not how it goes. You gotta give me your love. You gotta give me your trust. I demand your respect. Yeah. You gotta give me your love. You gotta give me your respect. You gotta give me your trust. Yeah, 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 yeah. If you ain't giving, you ain't giving, you ain't getting, soul ain't getting. It's not that kind of show. Not that kind of show. If you ain't giving, then you ain't getting. You ain't getting. That's not how it goes. Not how it goes. If you ain't giving, then you ain't getting. Soul ain't getting. It's not that kind of show. Not that kind of show. If you ain't giving, you ain't getting. You ain't getting. Soul ain't getting. That's not how it goes. Ladies, let them know. Ladies, let them know. Ladies, let them know. Ladies, let them know. Hey, hey. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. Ladies, let them know.
Girl, that's the jam. And you was like, well, it's not like my normal, but girl, let me put on the comments because I know they like this. Yes, 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 yes. Hello, everybody. Did you guys like that? I absolutely love that. That's
hello, everyone.
That's gonna get you up and move around, girl. That's right. The kind. Yes.
That kind of show.
Sing a little bit, girl.
You ain't giving. Hey. You ain't getting. It's not how it goes.
Oh yeah, they like this song. They like this song, girl. They like this song.
Okay. Written and produced by J1 himself.
Y'all heard, written and produced by J1 himself. Yeah, I like that song to me was perfect for you. I mean, it really. So let me ask you this: your dancers dancing off that song? They made a dance.
We
Yet?
have not incorporated one yet. We're gonna see how it goes this weekend. So we're working on it.
Y'all working on it. Y'all working on it.
Yes.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Ike Blocker, DJ Ike Blocker said they need that in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Ooh, make sure you send me an email.
Got time, send Ike Blocker email, honey. So what else do you have going on? I know you said you're working on several different things.
I am.
I know you're booked and busy. You are.
I try to be.
You are. I was looking.
Yeah,
I was like, I told Tanya, I said, Poochie booked and busy.
Yes, you want to stay a little busy. I'm very busy. Outside of music, of course, I work full time, and then I got kids full time. So that's a whole nother job. We got sports and games, but basketball just ended. Hallelujah!
I know.
So it's a lot that goes on. It's a lot to juggle sometimes, but I make it work.
So, because I see when you're off, you're at the games. I know you're at the games with the kiddos. So, how do they feel about mom being on the road?
To be honest, only the little one misses me.
Hey, J1, shout out.
Hey, J1. J1's in the building.
J1's in the building.
But they don't be missing me because they say I be fussing when I'm here. And I do. And I do. Oh.
So they like, Mama, go sing. Mama, go perform.
Especially the bigger boys, they I said, y'all didn't even call me and see if I made it. They talk about, well, you ain't been gone for 3 hours. Whatever, it doesn't even matter.
So how do they like your music?
They like it. They like it.
They do.
Especially my little babies. They know all the songs.
Okay.
They know all of them. So the big boys be like, whatever.
So has it soaked in that their mom is a star? Like, yeah, you a star.
They don't. I don't think that kids look at their parents as stars. I think they look at their parents as, that's my mom.
It's mom and dad. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think they look at it that way.
Okay. Yeah. I had my cousin told me that he was a professional football player. And when I interviewed him, and that's what he said. He said, I'm just dad to kids.
Right.
They don't look at him the way other people look at him. So I can imagine that. Have you ever taken them on an event with you so they could see you perform?
They've only been to one, which was at the fair down here a couple years back. But besides that, they don't go to the other shows because usually other shows are either at a venue where it's all grown people, basically.
Right, gotcha.
Only time I'll take them if it's a kid event, but that's not usual in Southern Soul. So, outdoors event, kind of like Mother's Day is coming up, so I see kids out there, stuff like that.
Okay, so who would you like? What male artist you would like to do a collaboration with?
Well, of course, I just did J1.
Just did J1, and that was a hit, most definitely.
Anybody else that I could do a collab? To be honest, now if I heard somebody write me a song, that'd be a great thing. Um, but as in, do I want to do a collab? I think right now I'm okay.
Okay.
Because I've noticed in the past that to do collabs, you actually need those people. Otherwise, you're gonna have to drop their verse out of your song. And if you got to do that, it makes the song shorter, which my songs are short anyway. Um, it's just a hassle. Um, when you had like when you have to do a song and the other person's not there. So at first I was doing it like that, but now I'm like, because they can't go on the show. So what's the purpose of them being on the song?
Okay. Okay. So not right.
And then I have one song out there with Low Key Country and Portia P. We can't even perform the song unless we're together. So that's the crazy part.
Right. Because they're not where you are and you're not with. Okay. Yeah.
Right. So
yeah. I get it. So that I can see that being, now if he was on the same show, that would be different. But what's the odds of that? Like, so
like we getting on the same show.
Yeah, what's the odds? What's the odds of that? Like, yeah. So where do you see
will they come down just to sing that one song?
Yeah. Right.
Probably not.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years, Miss Poochie?
A millionaire.
Speak it. That's what I'm talking about.
I was hoping to be that by the end of the year, but it's okay. It can still happen.
It sure can. It sure can. So where do you see yourself in Southern Soul 5 years from now?
Well, 5 years from now, I want to have music that they're still listening to every day at the club. I want it to be something that when they hear my music, there's a message involved and that they feel that song deep down inside. That's the kind of music I'm trying to start to put out, definitely. I like that trail ride stuff too, but I definitely want to get it where the soul is involved.
Yeah, like with Sir Charles. All ages be listening to Sir Charles. I mean, I listen to Sir Charles. My kids listen to Sir Charles, So yeah, like King George. I mean, I could see people listening to King George when my grandkids are adults.
Exactly.
Yeah, that I bet it right. Yeah, like okay, I got you.
Exactly.
So do you see yourself? And this is just a question. Do you see yourself owning your own label?
I do.
You do?
I do.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do see myself owning my own label and helping other people out too, having other artists,
So when you first started the Southern Soul, were solo or you were doing your own bookings, or how was that for you when you first started out?
I've been solo. To be honest, I've been solo for a long time. Even when I so-called had a manager, I was still solo. Originally I did start out with somebody that was kind of helping, but that went left real quick. And I realized then, well, you know what? I'm gonna put it this way. I'm one of those people that always prepare to be alone. So what I mean by that is if I get a manager, I still got to prepare as in if I'm by myself. Like if we're going to do, you won't be out the person to always do business with the promoters and DJs. We're going to do it together. So just in case we got to part ways, I still have those connects.
Right. You know exactly what's going on. Like you're not blindsided. So if you're by yourself, you don't know what to do.
I'm always involved.
Exactly.
And then I do know like some managers that when they do come into a manager artist, they kind of want to have the overall say so. But I'm one of those people like I gotta be involved. I gotta know what's going on. I gotta know what's going on with the paperwork. I need to see the numbers, stuff like that.
Right. Because it's yours.
Right.
It's yours, and I think that's where a lot of people have gone wrong. They have trusted people to handle everything. And the next thing you know, where's the money? Where's this?
Yeah, what's his name? Too legit. Too legit. He was
MC
on
Hammer.
the road and came back broke. I
Bro.
was like, how you broke?
That's how it was. George Foreman, a boxer. That's how he had his friend over his money because his friend was good with numbers. So when George Floyd got ready to buy a big building for a boxing club, I think he only had like $100 in his account and he was supposed to have millions. So that's how he went back to a fight. He went back and he had to fight. He lost the fight, but he still got millions just because he fought. So yes, you have to know what's going on, and because it's yours. And
somebody say XTLC.
Exactly, that's a good one. Exactly, TLC. It's a new edition.
That's what I'm saying. We have to learn from their mistakes.
You won't, but then everybody else is living good and you still making music and performing and you see nothing. You're exactly right.
You're performing on the road and you really don't know what's going on.
So where's your next show?
This weekend I will be in Selma, Alabama at the annual music festival. So if y'all better get your early bird tickets because they ain't for $15. I think at the gate is like $25 at the softball field. That's my next event right there.
That's the next event.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna play another song. You know, Tanya sent me several. So I'm gonna play one of my favorites. Got What I Want. That's one of my favorites. Got What I Want by Miss Poochie, baby.
The Union Music Group, baby.
See, I can't deny the way I feel. I know you want me, just keep it real. I'm not ashamed to say I'm in the mood to make sweet love to you. Wanna make you scream, wanna make you shout. Do you like it on the bed or the couch? However you want it, it's on you tonight. I'm just here for the time of my life. You got what I want, you got what I want, you got what I need, everything that I need. You got what I want, you got what I want, you got what I need. So here we are in this big old room. So tell me what it is that you wanna do. See, we got all night for a little foreplay. No need to be afraid. Do you like it like this? Do you like it like that? Now lay me on the bed and hit it from the back. Now pull my hair and love me slow. I'm only here for a show. You got what I want, you got what I want, you got what I need, everything that I need. You got what I want, you got what I want, you got what I need. Tonight is the night. Tonight. Oh, you got what I want, you got what I want, you got what I need, everything that I need. You got what I want, you got what I want, you got what I need, everything that I need.
Girl, that's one of my favorites. You
I love
got
that
one.
song too. I love
Yeah,
it
I
too.
love that song. Do you write your music?
I do. I have wrote all my music except 2 songs, which is the one that J1 just wrote, Not How It Goes. And my song, dang it, I went blank for a second. Say You Want It by Joe D.
Okay, I
So
think I got
besides
that one.
that, I wrote all of them. Yes.
Okay. So what is your writing process? Like, do you have to go in a room, shut the door, or are you driving down the road and it just hit you? What is your writing process?
Most of my songs come while I'm at work. And the reason I say that because I sing, it's a habit for me to sing all day. If I'm not singing at work, they know it's a problem.
Something.
Because I don't know, it's just a thing for me to get through the day, I guess, but I do it all day and I come up with so much stuff that I have to sit and be like, let me record that. That guy said, how did he get that music? I'm like, okay, Tanya, you better send that music
Yes,
out.
that's why I put it up there. Tanya, DJ Big Boy, he wants that song.
But yes, but most of my music is made while I'm at work. It'll be I come up with a little tune. Usually what I do, I go to the studio and start singing, and the Union Music Group will make me a beat. Usually that's how they do it, beat from scratch, according to how I'm singing it.
Really?
Mhm.
Who inspired you?
As in to do Southern Soul or
To music.
my inspirations.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I grew up listening to it wasn't called Southern Soul, it was called blues. I grew up on that. I've been singing in church since I was 5. And back in the day they used to have talent shows. My dad would be on the talent show with his group, and they would put me on the talent show. So I would go out there and sing a song, and they'd be like, Michael, your baby can't win, and you can't. Y'all both can't win. So you better pick. The last, like I can't only. Let's see, I'm about 5. I remember singing in front of a crowd at Lee High School here, and the people started coming up and handing me money on the stage. And I was little. I was like the littlest thing out there. So it was an awesome thing. But I've never thought about going to actually do music. I think I was just doing it just to do it. It wasn't until about 2017 when I had my thyroids removed and I could not sing. And that bothered me real bad. And I said, once my voice come back, I'm gonna do Southern Soul because I love Southern Soul. I love the vibe. I love that down in the country situation. Now I love all music genres, but Southern Soul, I really love it.
Yeah,
That's why I
do
do
too.
it.
Yeah, I do too. Southern Soul, just like I always say, it just has a story. Like everything about Southern Soul has a story, good, bad, ugly,
Right.
whatever. And everybody plays Southern Soul. Well, now I'm not gonna say everybody play it, but most of the time you're gonna hear Southern Soul if you're at a party, kids party, and a season party, you're gonna hear some type of Southern Soul. So
Right.
a lot of people
Goes with
love Southern.
everything.
Yeah, you're gonna. I mean, you're gonna hear that. So, and what I like about Southern Soul, I'm not a dancer, but I like to dance, and I find myself I can kind of keep up a little bit with Southern Soul versus that fast stuff. Like, I already can't dance. So girl, fast, no, that's not me.
So basically, back in the day, you went in the Luke, huh? Luke Skywalker and the 2 Live Crew. So you could okay.
I couldn't dance. No.
I want to rock.
Yeah, I stood on the wall and let people do all of that because I knew. I think I was in more of the let me think. I don't know. New edition.
You just
Yeah, like two steps to the side, two step, yeah, that's it. That's
right.
Yeah, that's it. That is it. So I'm gonna ask you this, and then I think I want to hear one more song, if you don't mind. Do y'all want to hear another song? Do y'all have any questions for Miss Poochie? They do. They come. So with Southern Soul and the way Southern Soul is moving now, where do you see Southern Soul in 3 years, 5 years, 10 years? Where do you see Southern Soul?
On a bigger market, because Southern Soul has always been something that's been looked over, and they call it the chitlin circuit. And I even heard a guy, the chitlin circuit. That's what they call it. And then it's a guy, I ain't gonna call his name. He told me that Southern Soul people are people who was rejected from R&B. But I told him that can't be true because not everybody want to do R&B. I've never wanted to do R&B. It's just not my genre. And I'm slow paced. And I think that's more for somebody. You have to look at everything that surrounds R&B and Southern Soul and rap, and you got to see whether yourself fit in there. I knew I fit in Southern Soul.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, I am gonna play "Baby Come Home."
The Union Music Group.
Ladies, you know sometimes we say things we don't really mean.
Love y'all too.
And sometimes we go too overboard. And we don't even know how to say, I'm sorry. Baby, please pick up the phone. We need to talk. I know I said something, and I know I was wrong. But if you would just try to understand that I've been going through some things, and sometimes it gets so hard to say what's on my mind. Baby, come home, 'cause I can't sleep. It's already been 2 long days, and I feel like I can't breathe. Now my baby's gone, and I'm home alone, going crazy. Sometimes I know it's hard dealing with me and my attitude, but I really appreciate all the things that you do. So when I said those things I say, I wasn't really trying to hurt you. And baby, I know we fuss and fight, but I'm not giving up that easy. Baby, come home, 'cause I can't sleep. It's already been 2 breathe. I can't breathe. Now my baby's gone, and I'm home alone, going crazy. Baby, come home.
Girl, the vocals on that song. What were you thinking when you was making that song, honey?
I was like, baby, come home. You know, when I was in the studio right now, I mean, when I was singing in the studio, and the guy said, man, the man ain't been missing but 2 days. He said, you already missed him. I said, listen here, because if he gone more than 2 days, I don't want to come back. I don't know what he been doing. I can't give him time to think.
What you doing? Girl,
Look, you know, the first 24 hours you're mad, so nobody calling each other. But going on that next day, you like, oh, he ain't even sitting on text message.
Nothing. Let me look on everything.
Let me see. He been posting anything. Baby, come home.
Please. It ain't that wrong with it, baby. Please come home.
Baby, please. He like, you put me out. You put me out. No reason. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna do it.
I don't know how we're having a bad day today.
I'm not gonna do it no more. I ain't gonna put you out no more, baby. No, baby.
Not no more, baby. I promise I won't. You should have just stayed in the car.
Yeah, went in another room.
You should have. Look, when I told you to get out, you know how I feel about you getting out.
I be just playing. I be just mad at that moment.
Look, be standing there like, oh, he really just gonna leave, huh? You just really gonna leave.
Look, when they get in the car, you be debating. Let me call him and see what he really gonna do. I know
he better not be trying to go over such and such house.
You get mad all over again.
You get mad all over again because they done walked out the door. You like,
he told him to leave.
You didn't even try to fight this thing. Oh, you just gonna go like that? I ain't been up with you.
I'm leaving. You put me out. I'm getting ready to leave. Oh, well, you go on then. Then when they leave, you looking like, well, they ain't coming back. What?
No. They don't walk past you. See, they walk past you 5 times just to see you gonna say something. You knew you could have took that one bag downstairs.
Yeah, you know.
You don't walk past me 5 times, so I left the toothbrush. I left this.
So they can say, so we can say, where you going with all that stuff? That's mine. Put it back.
I bought that.
Dad, you put it back. Where the keys at? You can't leave.
Look, Q Lee talking about some. We always forget some. Y'all be wanting to fuss. That's what I'm trying to say.
Look, then when they get at the end of the road, can I come back and get my toothbrush?
Get you a new one at Shirley house.
Come on back and get your toothbrush. Then when they walk in, see, we didn't even have to go like this. But just go get your clothes. It ain't gotta go like this.
Come on. No, you be sitting there like this. See, you crazy. I try to tell you. I am a little crazy.
The children
about you, baby.
Where you want to eat at?
You want me to cook? What you want to eat tonight? I'm finna go to
So, what would you tell anybody that's new coming in to Southern Soul?
Just stay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, stay on your grind. People are weird. That's all I can say mostly, because even though I say this, I've dealt with some people that were newcomers in, and later on, I realized that when you're in a position, I'm on the grind all the time. And, you know, behind the scenes, people don't see what you have to do. Because I stay bothering Tanya at Level Up Promotions. But I stay bothering Tanya. I stay on the grind. And a lot of people don't have that drive. They automatically think that, hey, well, you should be able to put me on because you on. But who said I was on? You may think I'm on, but I might not be on. So I try to help people out, but I done had a lot of people that turn around and try to stab me in the back. But for newcomers, I would say stay on the grind, watch your back, keep your mouth closed. Ain't nobody a friend out here. And that's kind of it.
That's a life advice. You just gave somebody a life advice, but for you know, that's the same thing advice I would give to as far as if you're trying to start a new podcast. Do your thing. Don't listen to what other people got to say. You know, people gonna tell you things, but you just got to be able to, you know, stay focused because yeah, it can be rough. But yeah, Tanya, she is always on the grind. She's always on the grind trying to definitely Miss Poochie. What call Miss Poochie? Put Poochie on the three-way.
You have some friends. Now, what is Tanya talking about?
She's talking about her. She's talking about her. You know how she is.
Level Up Promotions, baby.
That's it. Level Up Promotions. If y'all need promote, y'all better get with her. And Miss Poochie, will she do it? Will she promote?
She will. You really technically, I don't know how to ask her once. I don't know how to follow back up with her, you know.
That's stuff for last night.
Hello, Mr. Smith, DJ Groove.
Yes. You had to get on to her last night because she forgot to send your new song to your interview last night with DJ Sean.
Tanya, I ain't call you out. You see it was your sister.
With DJ Sean. Shout out to DJ Sean. Sean Fisher.
Shout out to DJ Sean.
Shout out to DJ Sean. Shout out to DJ Smooth, Jerry Smith. Thank you guys, all of you guys for coming on here, listen to Miss Poochie. And DJ Groove is the mixologist. If you guys want something mixed up, you guys need to call him. He is the smash king. So you know, Tanya want me to play another song, Miss Poochie. She sent me probably 15 songs.
But what I wonder what song she wants you to play now.
I don't think she sent me that one.
I been saying she love hollering, hold me.
I know. Yes, she did.
Lord, look, she's gonna play hold me. She love that song.
Yeah, we having a mini concert. That's called Whole Meal, y'all.
Baby, I'm a whole meal. I cook and clean and pay bills. Be a lover in the bedroom. I just wanna please you. I'm a whole meal. I cook and clean and pay bills. Be a lover in the bedroom. I just wanna please you. You say you want a good woman. Well, here I go. Be all that you need in a living mode. I got you on cloud nine with this sweet, sweet loving. No one can love you, not the way that I do. Baby, I'm a whole meal. I cook and clean and pay bills. Be a lover in the bedroom. I just wanna please you. I'm a whole meal.
We are whole meals. We cook and clean and pay bills. We whole meals. Hey.
Now I want to clarify something because with that song whole meal, we are whole meals. But we didn't say that we take care of broke men.
That's right.
So I want to put that out there. Yeah, I'm a whole meal. Meaning when I come to the table, you got a table and I got a table. Now we can see which one we want to keep, but
right. Or you can put them together to be a bigger table.
Together. But you ain't got no table, and I'm a whole meal, and you a little shrimp.
Did you say a shrimp?
Then what are we supposed to do? I'm gonna be over here frustrated, depressed.
Put them out. Put them out.
Mad every day. There ain't gonna be no baby come home. If you ain't give it out, you ain't get it out.
That's gonna be the song. What is it? What's the new song? What's the name of the new song?
I just sung it. If you ain't give it, then you ain't get it.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it.
And I mean, that's
that's just because I'm sure they feel the same way too now, because women.
Yeah, that song ain't just for a woman, it's for a man too. Right. I'm gonna sing because I'm a woman. But a man can be the whole meal too. And
yes,
you still got some old school men where they don't want their wives to work and they want them to do all the housework and stuff. But a lot of men would prefer somebody that brings something to the table too.
Yes, they do. They do. If they don't, then something wrong with them. They must don't want none.
Yeah, or a woman that got her own business, something going, I assume, instead of spending up all his money, I assume.
Right. So it does work both ways, So, well, Miss Poochie, I tell you, I will go by so fast when you're having a good time.
Right.
I am. What you have an interview tomorrow? Is it tomorrow? No.
I had one last night and then here tonight with you.
That was last night, and
I was on the real 360 with Josh Jamel on Monday. Was that Monday? No, it was late on Friday, Thursday or Friday. So yeah, y'all, I've been on these interviews.
I'm telling you, look, it helps, doesn't it? It helps.
Yes. Oh, and I want to just say shout out to DJ Benjamin. I see you tuned in. That show is April the 13th in Lynchburg, Virginia. So I'll be in Virginia. We got some people in Virginia for here.
Oh, Virginia. Okay.
I'm coming on up to the east side.
Yeah, you doing it, girl. just not only in Alabama. You getting out there.
I'm branching out. Yes.
Are you excited about that part? Excited about going to different places?
Yes, I am. I'm always excited to go meet new people and to get my music out there to different areas. And I want to shout out to the DJs because I know y'all make it happen in a level of promotion also. And Miss Vicky P. It's great that us artists can come on these platforms and speak about our music and talk about upcoming stuff. And we thank y'all as artists. So yeah.
Well, I can't say no. I can't put Miss Poochie on here. I have to shut this thing down if I said that, honey. But look, when we get off, we'll be three-weighing anyway. So I have your information because she already put everything in here. So I will post your information. You don't even have to tell nobody how to get in touch with you.
Okay.
She already put everything in here. She's making sure I don't leave anything out, but that's how she is. But Miss Poochie, thank you so much for coming.
Thank y'all for having me.
It is always a pleasure. Anytime you want to come on, you are more than welcome. And I appreciate you just taking the time out just to come and chat with us and just,
Right.
share your music with us and let me even play your music on here. So I really do
Right,
appreciate
right.
it. And you
Well,
gotta
thank
come
y'all
back.
so much for having me. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to all my pages and look for music up.
And I'm gonna share her information, you guys. So hold on tight. I got her booking information. So Miss Poochie, thank you so much. And we will be chatting after a while, honey.
That part.
All right, girl. Talk to you later.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm. I know you guys enjoyed Miss Poochie. Miss Poochie is just the sweetest person. But this is her booking information. For booking contacts, call 404-307-5445. And her all social media is Miss Poochie. And she even have her event dates on March the 2nd. She's in Selma, Alabama. On April the 6th, she's in Piedmont, South Carolina. April the 13th, she's in Lynchburg, Virginia. May the 4th, she's in Dothan, Alabama. May the 11th, she's in Thomasville, Georgia. May the 12th, Whitehall, Alabama. May 18th, Memphis, Tennessee. June the 1st, Columbus, Georgia. And July the 6th, Charlotte, North Carolina. Yes. So that is, did you guys have a good time? Did you guys have a good time? I hope y'all did, because next week we are really going to have a good time. I am going to have Breeze, Mr. Do Too Much. He is a hoot, you guys. And I think is it Mike Clark Jr. Tanya? I think that's who I'm having next week. But you guys stay tuned, come on, have a good time. And I just want to send a shout out to everybody that's on here. I really do appreciate you guys. Tune in on Mondays and Wednesdays, and we just gonna have a good time. And if anybody want to interview with Vicky P, you guys can go to the Live with Vicky P page. I have an email, livewithvickyp@gmail.com, or you can call 404-307-5445. And again, thank you for tuning in. And hey, I have some good stuff for you guys. So just support me. Go follow my page. Go to YouTube, subscribe. I am streaming on YouTube now. So I would love for you to go to YouTube and subscribe. But that's it. That's all I have, you guys. And you guys have a good night.